go to my favorite camping spot, and we got a couple days to hang out and get some good footage, see what I can get. All right, I made it. There is one person here, but whatever. She seems cool. But this is the view. We had no success with time-lapse last night because it clouded over. Full moon behind the clouds, and the GoPro doesn't do very well in low light situations, so that's a bust on that one. These are shots that I got in previous years. Alright guys, I'm packed up and ready to go. I'm gonna head up to Cinder Hills, some volcanic area north of Flagstaff. It's gonna be great. All right, let's get out of here. It's too damn windy. We made it to the Cinder Cone park that I was talking about, and it is, I think, windier here. All right, I found a spot that is blocked by a mountain from the wind. So, wind is coming out of the south. We're on the north side of the mountain. Even though it's still windy, it's much less. Sad. I crashed the drone. Shouldn't have been flying it in the first place. It was a little windy, but the wind took it and put it on the ground into the sand. Hey, good morning. Made it through the night. It was 29 degrees last night. Kind of crazy. I'm not used to that anymore. I live in Phoenix now. So today we're gonna make an adventure up to Point Sublime and try to see the Grand Canyon. So the park is closed until tomorrow. I got myself a cabin at the Jacob Lake Inn in Jacob Lake, Arizona. I got a couple hours until check-in time, so I found a place not too far from here that has petroglyphs, so I'm gonna go check that out. All right, I made it to the petroglyph site. It's kind of cool. On the plaque it says archaeologists think it's 1200 to 2000 years old, made in the basket weaving period. You can see a longhorn sheep. It's really hard to make out a lot of these other ones. Looks like another sheep or goat or something, I don't know. I'm heading back up to the top of the mountain. I'm excited. Checking into cabin number 30. See what this place is like. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, nice. Very nice. I like it. I've got running water and heat. I'm good. 2 beds. All right, we have gotten our backcountry pass. That was an additional 22 bucks. And we are on our way to Point Sublime. Wow, there's snow on the ground here. So it should take us about 2 hours. All right, I've been on that road for about an hour, and this is my first glimpse of the Grand Canyon. Guys, we're almost there. We have 2.2 miles to go. Had to move a couple trees, but nothing too bad. I think the Park Service came through here. I'm seeing a lot of big fallen trees with pine needles and, you know, branches around them, so it looks like they already chopped everything up. Lucky me. gonna be a 7-hour drive, maybe a little longer with this whole beast. So yeah, all right. So last night had some neighbors show up, and we all hung out by the fire, and had some drinks and whatnot, and it was a good time. But I did not cook anything. I haven't eaten a real meal in like, I don't even know, 4 days since I've been on this trip. I've been scrounging off beef jerky and chips. Good weight loss plan. Oh yeah, let's not forget beer. Great.